Police officials said Sunday at least 9 people were rushed to hospital with gunshot wounds after a mass shooting incident at a Wichita, Kansas, nightclub with 2 of the victims suffering from serious traumatic injuries. The Wichita shooting took place before 1 a.m. local time at City Nightz as officers heard screaming followed by a large number of people leaving the club, according to authorities. They also noted that in the chaos, police identified 7 shooting victims and 2 traumatic injury victims. Wichita Mayor Brandon Whipple later indicated the 2 who suffered traumatic injuries had been trampled and wrote on Facebook that 2 more people had gone to local hospitals with gunshot wounds, reported CBS News. All of the injuries occurred inside the nightclub, police said, adding that a suspected shooter is in custody, but it is believed there were additional shooters as at least 4 guns have been believed to be fired. The Wichita shooting remains under investigation, but the individual in police custody is believed to be at least one of the shooters, the officials said. A 30-year-old woman and a 31-year-old man were those who suffered traumatic injuries, added police. The initial 7 shooting victims were a 21-year-old man, a 26-year-old man, a 24-year-old woman, a 34-year-old man, a 21-year-old woman, a 30-year-old man and a 24-year-old man, authorities noted. Alcohol and firearms do not mix, Wichita Police Department Chief Joe Sullivan said at a news conference. There is going to be an extensive investigation and we are going to find out how firearms got into this club and who is responsible for bringing them in there. Detective Chris Merceau said Sunday that police had been called to the club about 12 times in the last year, including a drive-by incident on May 21st. The detectives went on to say that following that incident, police met with the club's owner and discussed tightening security by using metal detector wands and having working video cameras. It was not immediately clear if the owner followed these suggestions. The incident comes as there was a separate overnight mass shooting in Baltimore which claimed at least 4 lives, leaving another 28 injured.